Yo, so I was gonna film a video. I had a topic and I'm from the gym, and then I saw an advertisement for a weight loss drug. So we're gonna talk about Ozempic or the semaglutide thingos. Give me a second. Far out, let me lock you in, mate. I've just arrived from the gym. Sunglasses still on, now they're off, let's go. Semaglutide, Ozempic, all this drugs, everything here is why it's crap and it'll ruin your life. So, a couple of things. Firstly, if you're following along, I have let whatever happened yesterday go. I have written out everything that's potential to save my ex-partner, what could help her, what could not help her. I wrote out essays and essays and essays, full structures, got every link, every law, everything available. So, and I've put that to the side. I cannot and don't know until I've got more information of what the appropriate action will be. However, I am aware that whatever action it does need to be, I'm very firm on what is right and what is wrong. And anybody from here on in that does wrong, I will call out, I will find you, and I'll make you face your shit to not traumatize and hurt other people. Full stop. Semaglutide, if that's the one, or Ozempic, all these drugs. So here is why it doesn't work. Firstly, it's a bad drug. I've had lots of friends, acquaintances try it for a year, then they end up throwing up, they have all this weird stuff, right? Firstly, if it worked, it would be everywhere, okay? Firstly, good rule of life, mental model. What works is everywhere. Mail to the house, it's everywhere, it works. Phone, makes calls. Oh my God, I can call another person anywhere in the world, everyone's got one. Ozempic, magic new drug, weight loss, it does wonders. Is everybody on it? No. That means it doesn't work, okay? It's a great mental model. Anything that works in the marketplace, in the world, in the ether, it's everywhere. And anything that doesn't, it's just like, trying to sell stuff, it's everywhere, okay? That's how it works. 2, especially when it comes to like easy solutions, right? Just eat this pill, it's gonna make you lose weight. So, why it actually doesn't work is it operates on hijacking your reward pathways. A lot of people eat to reward themselves. We escape problems by eating. We overeat to cause literally a little boost of oxytocin and dopamine and serotonin. When you overeat, your body actually releases a bit of happy chemicals because it's like, right? So it actually releases that, and that's what you kind of get addicted to. Cool? So what it does is it removes that. That still leaves some people that eat that are trying to kill themselves because they don't care about the drug release or trying to escape, but it removes the reward centers. So sugar spikes up dopamine, serotonin. So you eat the same sugar and it's not giving you the same hit. You eat the same sugar, it's not giving you the same hit. And like a little animal, you're like, oh, it's not making me happy anymore, so you stop doing it. So you don't do that anymore. It does deteriorate your body, but you're like happy, you're like, I guess I'm not eating anymore. But you never actually learn how to play with your reward centers. How to actually be able to go, no, I'm going to pause the reward, or I'm not going to reward, or I'm going to reward and rewire into a different reward. Okay, rewire from food into something healthier reward. So there's just all this stuff. But here's literally why it's horrific. It hijacks all reward systems, which means that now you're losing weight, but suddenly life, you just can't be fucked. I mean, you look better in the mirror, but it's not really rewarding you. you feel like your drive's a bit less and you're not like going for things anymore as hard as you want. So if we hijack the reward centers and we go, we're going to dull that, guess what happens? You dull your whole identity. So you're not anymore chasing anything. Like if you're not chasing food, if you chase food, if you chase to overeat, if you chase narcotics, you're a really powerful person. You have centers in your brain that goes, I want to reward, I want to improve, I want to reward, I want to improve. So your whole job is to make sure that where you point your reward system is correct. You know, if I go PlayStation, yes, Call of Duty. I sold that shit, man. There it was, sold it. Reason being is I only had it to connect with my sister, right? For her, communication is not her strong suit. You know, she doesn't want to have a yarn. But when we had an activity, we could have a casual conversation because I live wherever in the world. It's not bad. Done. Removed. Because why am I working on Call of Duty? Now I'm playing Call of Duty with my sister and I'm trying to upgrade my magical digital gun. Hello? The world is here, right? So if you direct, you've got to direct where your reward systems are, and you've got to put a leash on it. I used to explain this to my ex and a lot of people now recently. You, as an identity, need to be able to leash yourself. Collar and leash like a fucking dog. And you need to drive yourself. You need to understand that you as an identity are a moron. Me, moron. Because our hardwiring is not designed for all these dopamine and serotonin traps. You got Nestle taking a year and thousands of product research to design the perfect cookie that when you eat it, you're just like, I don't know, I want more cookies. More cookies! I'm the same. You're the same. We are the same. We are morons. So for you, the skills that you need is to be able to learn over time to be able to put a collar around yourself and leash yourself and be like, no, not that way. Go that way. You know, go that way. Go that way. You know, don't hit yourself. Hit your partner. Joking. Sexually, maybe. Right? Go. Like, what you're doing is you want to put a leash on. And I'm talking about leashes and collars, and now my mind went somewhere else, right? But you've got to put a leash and a collar on yourself and learn how to direct your energy. And don't ever get trapped in thinking that you are something. You're still the machinery that is moron. This machinery was born and designed for the world and the natural world, right? Bananas, meat, fish, vegetables. It was designed to roam around. It was designed to be like, oh, look, banana. Yay, found a banana. Now we've got red apps or yellow apps on our phone which trigger the same response that a banana has. So we're like, oh, I must click it. No, I must click it. It's hijacked our brains and you can't outsmart it. It's our machinery. We may be able to outsmart it in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of generations, but pretty doubtful because we have rat bags that know how to control humans, that want to self-serve themselves and just consistently create stuff that hijacks people's dopamine systems so they can be like more, extract more money. So you can buy you can buy plastic cars with a Lamborghini logo on it and thinking you're special because your mum didn't fucking love you. You know what I'm saying? So the problem with Ozempic is it actually, and semaglutides, it hijacks your reward centers in your entire life. So your entire life crumbles and you miss that pizzazz, that energy, and really you won't have motivation for the stuff that used to give you pleasure in all respects, even the good things. Sure, if you're overweight and you're dying and the only thing you do for pleasure is eat and you're on your deathbed, then good. We've got to stop that and get you to lose weight. But then we need to put support systems in, and we need to start having you do other good things in your life. But at that point, you're not going to have any motivation to do it, because the semaglutide or the Ozempics is not giving you reward systems on anything else. So the whole thing is a fallacy, and it doesn't work, and it's fugazi, it's fugazi, it's all shit. So I had to say that because I'm quite passionate about it, obviously. Not because I'm smart, not because you're dumb, not because you're smart or I'm dumb. We are all dealing with the same human machinery, and that is called machinery designed for the natural world. Everything here is unnatural. This couch is unnatural. If I continue sitting on this couch for too long, my back will get fucked up because it's unnatural. My body wasn't designed for couches. You get that? So understanding that your machinery, maybe not moron, primitive, and our machinery is primitive, but our brain is designed to think that we're not primitive. It's designed to have self-importance, because if we don't have self-importance, we'd kill ourselves. So our primitive brain is always, including mine all the time, I can't live outside of this. Primitive brain will continuously be like, no, now I'm smart. I'll do this video and I'll be like, wow, Andrew, you're so smart. Oh my God. It's our brain that does that. So I hope that made a lot of sense. Otherwise, I'm okay. I've worked out. We've had another drop in the scales, which is nice. And I'm not revealing the body throughout this whole time because no. Because no. So that's all. Wait. Why am I not? I'm not because I want to surprise you. Genuinely, I want to surprise you. I like surprising people. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, the shirt is still going strong. I still remember making the video, by the way, with the t-shirt that I bought it, and it was my favorite purchase of last year. It still is. It's still great. I love this t-shirt. I don't know if I told you, I bought like 8, 9 more. So this is my current avatar, like everywhere, in the gym, out of the gym, in the supermarkets, not only that, it's just, this is my avatar. And it removes any decision fatigue. So because I know every day what I'm wearing, I don't need to decide on what I'm wearing. I don't need to be like, oh, it's this. And I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to just stay out of my way. I'm Mickey Mouse and I'm fucking mad. But they don't know that I'm also like really, really struggling. Anyway, hope you're well. That is everything on semaglutide Ozempic. The thing to take out is learn to leash yourself and direct your own dog. Your own dog. If you can direct your own dog, if you can leash yourself, the world is available. Anything you want is available to you. If you don't learn how to leash yourself, the world will continue fucking you for the rest of your life. That's it. Peace.